Hi, good evening. It is late. Yes, it is Saturday going into Sunday. For those who don't know me, my name is Shantae, aka Shanteezy on Twitter and Instagram, or just simply just Shantae Berry. So I'm here with a weekend edition of what I do live during the week on Instagram at 10:30 p.m. called Shantae's Analysis. So I have it hashtag Shantae's Analysis because it's my brand and my show on Instagram. So I do a special after show after I do my Instagram live show here, but I'm going to come to you with some coronavirus update numbers, but only just for the states because it is the weekend. So here we are. So globally, going to pull up the global numbers here. Just give me just a little time. I won't be long before you. Nope, that is wrong. Okay. Look at the global map here. Globally, we are at 21,394,639 cases of COVID-19. So I'm going to read that again. Globally, we're at 21,394,639 cases of COVID-19. The death toll has just risen to 112. That's globally. Here at home, we are at 5,359 cases. Excuse me, let's read that number again. For the states, 5,359,748 cases of COVID in the USA. Did you catch that? 5,359,748 cases of COVID? Yeah, that's where the US is. We're leading in the world of the most cases and the most sickest nation. And with the most fatalities at 169,467. Congratulations, United States. You have the highest cases of COVID and the highest death tolls on the globe. And it's only, 325 billion people that live here. Or million. I always F that number up. Great job. We don't have as much as China. And China has less cases than we have. Way less. Not probably an eighth of what we have. The states at home. I'm just going to be clear. I'm going to cite my sources. So where I got my global numbers from was from the Johns Hopkins website. Where I'm getting my state numbers are from the New York Times COVID map. So states with the highest cases. California is at 621,412. They reached over 600 about Wednesday or Thursday, like a couple days ago. So this is where they at now. Pretty damn alarming. With their death toll at 11,220. Florida, which is the next state behind California, is at 569,629 with their death toll at 9,344. Texas, 552,778 with their death toll at 10,373. New York State, which was the epicenter of all of this madness, is at 429,612. So we are, because I live in New York, have the fourth largest cases of COVID-19. But we still have the highest fatalities at 32,414. Georgia is at 218,344 with their death toll sitting at 4,568. Illinois, 206,505 with their fatality sitting at 7,959,000. Arizona, 192,658 cases of COVID-19 with their fatalities sitting at 4,497. New Jersey used to have the second highest cases behind New York, now dropped down to the 8th largest cases of COVID-19 at 189,281. The fatalities, which they're second and highest numbers of fatalities behind New York at 15,910. And the reason why New York and New Jersey still got the highest fatality rates because we lost a lot of people because of the European strand that came on our coast with coronavirus. So that's why New York and New Jersey still had the highest fatalities. North Carolina, 143,951 with their death toll sitting at 2,370. Louisiana, 136,860 with the death toll sitting at 4,430. Tennessee, 128,771 with the death toll sitting at 1,331. And South Carolina, 105,750 with the death toll sitting at 2,260. Now with our counties, Los Angeles has the highest number of coronavirus cases in the county, 218,831, followed by Miami-Dade County, 142,662, Maricopa, 128,352, Cook County, 114,724, Harris County, 90,574, Queens County in New York, which was the epicenter of all of this is through the state of New York, and even the city of New York, which was the highest county, now has moved down to the 6th largest amount of cases in the top 50 U.S. counties with the cases, and 68,319. And Broward County, which is in Florida, is about to be neck and neck with Queens, New York, is at 65,369. And I say this every day. We have no plan to combat COVID. None. Absolutely no goddamn strategy coming from the Queen's sewage rat or the bum in the White House. Even though I feel bad for slightly bad, his brother died. So my condolences to his little brother and his family. But he is making this country sicker. We don't know what his brother died from, and I'm not making those conspiracies, but we don't know where his brother died from, but I know he is making this country sicker. He's not making it great again. I don't know why people think he's going to make America great again. His thing of making America great again is taking us back to the time where George Wallace and Bull Connor will unleash dogs on people that look like me. Yeah. If I was alive around the time when my mother was a child, because my mom was a kid growing up in the 50s, late 50s, because she was born in the mid-50s, and throughout the 60s, because she grew up in the rural South where she had to drink out of the color water fountain. That's where Donald Trump wants to take us to that time, where black people make way less money than white people, even the uneducated ones. Yeah. But not to derail off topic, Donald Trump is full of shit. There you have it. Full of shit, Donald Trump. But not to spend too much time on his incompetence. I want to talk about this article that I read, the New York Times article in regards to Mr. Frank Bruni, who is an opinion writer for the, what you call it, for the New York Times. So I've written the snippets of it. I took notes because I couldn't see the whole article. When I saw on Wednesday morning that Kamala Harris had released a short video marking her celebration as Joe Biden's running mate, I clicked eagerly and instantly. By the time I finished the video, that wave had crashed. Okay, Mr. Bruni, what the fuck are you talking about? But I listened to her flat, desultory recitation of her biography and philosophy, and I did feel sense of frustration, and it was similar. I guess he's trying to compare it to Hillary Clinton, I guess. I wrestled with the same letdown during the Democratic primary when the experience of Harris didn't live up to the idea of Harris. Okay, Mr. Bruni. You want black women, basically, you think black women are angry. We can't celebrate being monotone. We have to celebrate being overjoyed and doing cartwheels and shit. Like, what the fuck are you on, sir? But you know what? Men like you, little passive-aggressive little bitches like you, and I don't want to use you because I had to say it. I had to. Because sometimes, even on CNN, you act like a, you know what, like a stuck-up queen. Sometimes. You a little bougie. Gotta check your ass half of the time. Mr. Bruni? You're like, oh, no. And that's how he talk. Mad soft and shit. Stop acting like a wuss. And this piece of shit article, framing that black women are angry. Let me read the quote from another quote, because since I couldn't really read your article, I'm going to look at the quote that you put in the article, just to make shit clear. Emotional and warm enough. What's a girl to do, Frank? Because that's what Hillary Rosen said. What is a girl to do, Frank? You keep with this shit like we supposed to be, you know, like I said, do cartwheels and shit. Let people be monotone. If you feel like her story, she didn't tell her story right, that's your opinion. But don't write about it. You think that you're not going to get any backlash if you try to paint a black woman being angry? Of course you're going to be painted a same fucking certain way, dude. Because you're writing dumb shit like this. If you got nothing nice to say about Kamala, if you find her video not inspiring enough for your dumb ass, don't say shit. And don't write about it and thinking that you're not going to get any backlash. And then you tweeted this bullshit today after you wrote the fucking article because you thought that you were low and getting away. Kamala has a powerful story. All of a sudden, Kamala has a powerful story. She needs to tell it better than she has today because she and Biden must use every narrow and quivers to end this wretched presidency. Kamala and Biden are doing just fine. And anything, they have to do more outreach to other candidates. That's the case. And he got Kamala by his side, so they're fine. She's an intersectional candidate. Her story's already been told. Because you believe a fucking article by Laura Beslan? Is that what it is? You one of those motherfuckers? Not doing your research, being a lazy writer? Lazy journalist? Fuck going on with you, sir? Do you know? Have a clue? Like, I'm gonna need for these journalists and these media personalities and even some of these just regular common folks. Do your research before you spew rhetoric out your mouth that's incorrect. That is not cited sources. I constantly do my research on Kamala. As much as I supported her during the primaries, I wasn't able to fully do a lot of donating, but I did some donating, but not a lot because I was in between jobs. I did my constant research on Kamala. And it's good stuff I found out about her. I like what she proposed with the the black maternity rate, her aftercare program, her 3 a.m. agenda, all kinds of shit that she's been proposing. So what are you talking about? Frank, come on. She needs to tell her story and make it relatable. She is relatable. She worked hard, raised in a single-parent home, went to school, went to college, HBCU, even though I didn't go to HBCU, but she went to HBCU, worked her way up. She didn't sleep her way to the top, as people keep fucking saying. Wish she could shut the fuck up on that. Overall, she lived the American dream. And she shouldn't listen to no little white man like Frank Rooney, you sir, to tell her story. So like I said, you got nothing nice to say about Kamala, just don't fucking say nothing at all. But like I said, this is my mini show. You want to catch more content, and I'm sorry for the curse, if you want to catch more content, subscribe to my YouTube channel or just follow me on Facebook or Instagram. I am Shantizi. Until then, you have a great night.